And we'll start with the invocation. Towards the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of Guidance. That felt like a good practice run for me, and so I'm going to say it again, and you're welcome to say it with me if you want, or just to hang out and wait until I'm done. Towards the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of Guidance. Amen. So, welcome to the third day of the new moon. So, I don't think we can actually see the moon right. Oh, did anybody see the moon on your way in? No. But
Looking for it.
if she is visible to anyone right now, she'll be a crescent moon at sunset. And so there's some good magic juju energies around the third day of a new moon cycle that is particularly auspicious in the druidic understanding, that is a time for tending intentions, not in the form of visioning and dreaming, but of energizing them and beginning to move them forward. And so this first song goes through: first, dark moon, we hear you calling; bright moon, we call your name; crescent moon, we sing with you; crescent moon, we sing with you. And it works as a round, so if y'all sound cozy with the melody, then I'll wander off into rounding it, or Emmeline will. Emmeline is here, and there's no stopping her. Here come all the rounds and all the harmonies and all the counter melodies and stacked melodies and all the things. We're gonna have a good chant night tonight. Dark moon, we hear you calling; bright moon, we call your name; crescent moon, we sing with you; crescent moon, we sing with you; dark moon, we hear you calling; bright moon, we call your name; crescent moon, we sing with you; crescent moon, we sing with you; dark The next one is also on your sheets and now in the chat window. And for this one, we're really invoking two deities in the Hindu pantheon. We start with Om Gam Shrim Mahalakshmiye Swaha. So Om is everything that ever was, is, or could ever be. Gam is the seed syllable for Ganesh. That is like invoking Ganesh's essence without even needing to say his whole name. Shrim is the seed syllable for Lakshmi. That is invoking her essence without needing to say her name. And then Maha means the great or the profound, that is often used in connection with the names of the gods and goddesses in the Hindu pantheon to indicate their power and also their immanence, also that they are right here all the time, accessible and ready to tend to our needs. So Maha, the great, Lakshmi Ye. And when we put the Ye at the end, there are a lot of different ways that we can add suffixes on the names of the deities in Hinduism in particular, and they usually indicate why or how we are saying this being's name. So saying the Ye or a Yi at the end of it is saying that we're speaking directly to her, not about her. So Om Gam Shrim Mahalakshmiye Swaha, and the Swaha is an affirmation that is saying this is true and here now already. So we'll sing that phrase 3 times. Om Gam Shrim Mahalakshmiye Swaha. And then just once we'll say Om Ganapataye. That is a more extended version with that Ye sound at the end. Again, that is saying one of the names for the Lord Ganesh, that is the elephant-headed god that removes obstacles. And then Om Mahalakshmiye. And I didn't say this earlier. Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance and of wealth, that you can always recognize her in her images, either statues or paintings, tankas, the sacred imagery, because she always has coins falling out of her hands. And they're not necessarily, or even most importantly, about material wealth, that the suggestion and understanding that it's about your spiritual attainment and the spiritual abundance and the accomplishments through the dedication, the devotions, the practice. So these two together are opening the way so the abundance can flow. Om Gam Shrim Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Gam Shrim Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Gam Shrim Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Ganapataye. Om Mahalakshmiye. Om Gam Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Gam Shri Mahalakshmiye Swaha. Om Gam Shri Mahalakshmiye welcome.
Thank you.
You're sitting next to Emmeline.
Hi.
You're sitting next to Christopher.
Nice to meet you.
And the two of you would so enjoy hanging out and making music and beauty in the world.
We're going to do that right now.
Yeah.
Serendipity.
Okay, so this next one is not on your cheat sheet because there are not very many words, and the words that are actually like words are in English, and the word that's not a word it's sort of a word but not really. I know that doesn't help you. So this comes from words of Piro Murshid Hazrat Inayat Khan, with a slight modification in the language to make it accessible and useful for every one of us. And we'll say, when I close my lips, God begins to speak. When I close my lips, God begins to speak. And then there's a lot of who, which is sometimes said to be a name of God or an indication of the essence of God in Arabic. And it's also said to be the sound of the breath of God, or the sound of the stars, or the sound of the planets turning, the sound of life itself. And so take your pick. But when we just sing a really long who to indicate God speaking within us when our lips are closed, it's everything. When I close my lips, God begins to speak. When I close my lips, God begins to speak. Mute me for a second. Because Rahima's putting wood in the fire, and sometimes the door handle of the wood stove squeaks very terribly, so I'm muting me so you don't have to hear it. All right. We have new friends, making friends over here. It's so fun. And Rahima tending the fire, which is fantastic. So the words for the next one are in the chat window and they're on your cheat sheet. There is some Hebrew in this one, and then there's the translation, which we will sing. I will sing it also. You can sing either the Hebrew or the English because it's the same melody. Or if you're Emmeline, you can sing whatever harmonies you want. Or if you're Christopher, you can sing whatever harmonies. Anyone can sing any harmonies you want, anytime you want. And but the way that the song, the way that I learned it, the melody for both the Hebrew and the English are the same. So I'll sing the Hebrew a few times through, and then I'll switch to the English a few times through, and then I'll just bop back and forth as I feel inclined. So we'll say Elohai Neshama Shena Tatabi Tehorahi. And then the translation, or a translation and interpretation of it, is, my God, the soul you have given me, she is pure. And in Judaism, the soul is always understood to be feminine. So it's not about any particular gender expression of the body. It's the nature of the soul itself. Okay, so the soul you have given me, or you have put within me, you have planted within me, is pure, always has been, could never be anything but pure. Elohai nishama shena tatabi tehorahi. Elohai nishama shena tatabi tehorahi. That's a little too low for me. Hold on a second. Hooray for capos. Elohai nishama shena tatabi tehorahi. Elohai nishama shena tatabi tehorahi. Elohai nishama shena tatabi tehorahi. Elohai neshama shena tatavi tehorahi. Y'all don't need the words for the next one, but they're on there because there are 3 different parts to it, and you can sing any part you want anytime you want. It's all in English, and we used to sing this one so much, and I don't know why we gave it a break, but we did, and it's time to come back. We'll say, when I breathe in peace. When I breathe out love. And this is probably most well known because it's in the Unitarian hymnal, but it's done differently in lots of different places, so I don't do it exactly the way it's in the Unitarian hymnal, but it's good that way. It's good every way you can do it. And if I start doing it and it just like hurts your spine a little because you have to do it a different way, you can do it your way and it'll be perfect. There are no bad harmonies, just dissonant ones. Oh.
No, that's
Is that
just
true?
a way of saying it. I thought of it that way.
It's all harmony.
If you're not singing what I'm singing, you're singing a harmony, resonant or dissonant. The musicians over here are cringing. No, they're shaking their head.
Smile.
They're like this. All right. I also my guitars are having a little tantrum because of the heat and cold fluctuations today. All right, you heard it. I just tuned it and it won't matter. It's better than it was 5 seconds ago, but not good. It's not going to get good. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I have a confession to make that while my brain is very good at knowing that this moment is the only one that counts, and I should be entirely present and just grateful and celebrating the magnificence of this moment, my heart just feels really broken and sad for every moment that I have spent singing in my life without Emmeline and Christopher in the room. Like, wow, I've done a lot of singing without the two of you in the room, and what the hell was I thinking? Like, what a silly waste of my time. I should have been waiting for you. I'm partially joking and partially not.
I just think of them as we were warming up, waiting for them to get here.
Right, like our whole lives have
Yes,
just been
we've just
warming
been
up,
warming up,
waiting for them to
I'm
get
glad you
here.
didn't wait your whole life for this
I know, I'm
moment.
glad too, and also,
And I think that
wow.
was my favorite version of that song.
Yeah,
I've
that
ever
felt
heard.
good.
That was great.
See, so for you too, it's like we should just not have done anything until the two of you were here. All right, now we know. Now we know. Okay. Well, because one of no, but look at how dim this light has got. Look at see how dim that is.
Yeah, it's on its way
this
out.
one. All right. I did sing a different pitch, but I was just trying to show you the light difference. And while I have replaced batteries on these snarks, it never really works. It's okay. Use a what?
Use a fender. I'm a fender, not a snark, and I like it a million times better.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it was just
I've given up
Really?
the sex, too.
maybe it was snarky of me to say that.
No, I love it. So does Fender make a better tuner?
I like mine. It was $10.
Okay. I'll look into it. I do have at least 6 more snarks sitting in my drawer waiting to come into rotation. So,
okay,
I mean, I do
mind.
buy them in bulk because I go through them.
Yeah,
But,
never mind.
well, when I use them up, I mean, I'll know not to buy anymore, and I'll go with Fender next. Though I'm more likely to call it O Fender because of the snark, and it seems like it just kind of puts it in the same genre.
Yeah.
See, what did I ever do without you? Okay. So the next one I did also give you the words for. There are not a lot of them, but there's a line in English and a line in Arabic, and they do overlap if you wish. You can sing either one you want all the time, or you can put them together, bounce back and forth, or whatever feels yummy for you. And this one was written by Leela Flood, a Sufi teacher, singer, dance leader, beautiful being in Hawaii. The ocean refuses no river. Oh, I thought about doing something. No, we're going to stick with this because that's what I just said. Okay. So the ocean refuses no river, no river. And then Ishq Allah, Mabud Allah, Il Allah. That is, it's sometimes referred to as the zikr of love. Ishq means love itself, but there are a lot of different words that mean love. So Ishq is one of them in Arabic, and it's an angsty one. It's one that is just like so much longing that can never be satisfied or fully resolved until we're really entirely reunited with the beloved, which doesn't really happen entirely until we die. So we have that to look forward to. So Ishq is like the most yearningness of love. And then Allah is the word that we put in here to mean God, even though it doesn't literally mean God, but that's what we use it as. And then Mabud is the beloved, that is the object of, it's the direction that we send our love, or the recipient of the love. And then we're back to Allah again. Il-Allah is the affirmation of the all-pervading presence of God. Ishq Allah, Mabud Allah, Allah. You'll probably like it there, Christopher. We'll leave it. The ocean refuses no river, no river. The ocean refuses no Emmeline, before you leave, I have a harp to give you. I know. Someone gifted me a harp a while. It's a small, like a, I don't know, maybe about that tall. I don't know.
Oh, really?
But it's just sitting in my closet waiting for me to have some. Like
I'm a little bit excited.
I-
That would be amazing.
I played it when it was first given to me, and now it's been sitting there for, what, 3 years or something? I don't know, a while, so it should go to someone who's going to actually play it and enjoy it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm really excited.
So this one is from the Reclaiming Collective. That is from Anne Hill, and it's all in English. It does work as a round. If I touch you, I will know you. Though my veil be drawn, you are glowing in my mind and soul and body. If I touch you, I will know you. Though my veil be drawn, you're glowing in my mind and soul and body. If I touch you, I will know you. Though my veil be drawn, you're glowing in my mind. Hey, Emmeline?
Mhm.
Emmeline just put in the chat that she was just about to get a small harp.
Whoa. It's definitely a good instrument for people with our name. Just based on
Did
the
you-
sample
did
size
you
of
hear that,
me and
Emily?
this other person.
What are the
So
odds?
beautiful. Okay. Well, let's see. Huh. I don't think I gave you the words for this next one because there are only 3 of them. We'll say Kyrie eleison and Christe eleison. I know it sounds like 4 words, but it's only 3 words and one of them is repeated. So, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison. I think that the particular melody we're about to sing, I think was popularized by Sinead O'Connor. But she didn't write it. And it showed up in my awareness again in the last few days because I had the great delight of going to spend a few days with my teacher, Ramat, who I love. And this is one of the melodies that showed up in the medley of singing practices. So Kyrie eleison is Lord have mercy, and Christe eleison is Christ have mercy. And Murshid Sam, Samuel Lewis, Sufi Ahmed Murad Chishti, it's his fancy Sufi name, his Urs is coming up the day after tomorrow, and that's the anniversary of his death. And he was keen on translating Kyrie eleison and Christe eleison as Lord or Christ, make us instruments of your mercy. That if we say have mercy, we too easily fall into attitudes of guilt and shame and smallness and sinfulness, which is not true and is not helpful or healthful. I don't know if you could hear the difference in that on Zoom. It is not helpful or healthful. And so when we can make the practices, the prayers, the sacred phrases proactive and engage from our own sense of sovereignty and beauty and capacity, then we can put them to work in the world through us. So if that helps you in the translation, you're welcome to go with that. Lord, make me an instrument of your mercy. Help me be an agent of healing and loving kindness in the world. Christ, help me be a vehicle for your loving presence in the world. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie You know those times when all the practices just make your heart hurt? Do you have those? I know it's not just me, but it's all over me right now. It's really wild. I love it. I love it. I'm just like, hurt some more. Come on. I'm not generally a masochist about life, but you know, sometimes it's just like everything hurts, and I think it's a good thing.
Been sitting with that very feeling.
Have you? I'm so glad and so sorry and so glad. Yeah. Let's just hurt together for lots of love, for lots of God, for lots of our souls awakening. All right, so this is a melody from our friend Aliella. Thank you, Aliella. I expect you'll see this later. She lives in Moscow, Russia, so it's not usually a realistic time for her to join us for the Zooms. And the words are from one of Piro Murshid Inayat Khan's prayers. Use us for the purpose that thy wisdom chooseth, and guide us on the path of thine own goodness. And then a whole lot of amen, 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 which reminds me of our, there's a friend in Boulder. I mean, she doesn't know me, but I call her a friend anyway, because I have so much respect and appreciation for her, Rabbi Tirza Firestone. I don't know if she knows who I am, but I know who she is. And there's a particular song that we have sung of hers a lot over the years. This is not it, but she emphasizes the amen in the song and says that's the most important part of the prayer. And I think that's true for any prayers, that any things that we say, anything we're asking for, longing for, expressing, praising, lamenting, whatever it is, the most important thing is the amen, the amen, the svaha. That is the seal at the end of it, that is confirming, validating, and standing with all of our sincerity on that intention, that expression, that resonance of the heart. So lots of amen at the end of this one. So use us for the purpose that thy wisdom chooseth, and guide us on the path of thine own goodness. Amen, amen, amen. Use us for the purpose that thy wisdom chooseth, and guide us on the path of thine own goodness. Use us for the purpose that thy wisdom chooseth, and guide us on the path of thine own goodness. Amen, amen, amen. Amen, amen, amen. Amen, amen, amen. think we have one more. Maybe we'll sneak in two more if we're really quick about it, but probably not. I think I put the words on the cheat sheet for you for this one because it's in Spanish. And I think it was originally maybe in Portuguese, but I learned it in Spanish, and so that's how I do it. And as far as I know, this one was originally created by David Primal and Mitten, but not in the Spanish version. I'm not sure who would have converted it, but it's very similar. I think that it was originally probably in Portuguese. So we'll say calma y tranquilidad. That is almost exactly what it sounds like if you look at it in English. That is calm, or like contentment, and tranquility. That is being at peace. Son las órdenes de mi Señor. And mi Señor is the phrase that is used to indicate, it means my Mister, literally, but it's used to reference God. That is my God. That is my Lord. So these are the instructions. These are the rules. These are the standard that we are given, and as the basis. This is what we would like to have as the foundation of our existence, according to the will and the desire of God, the instructions of God. So, calma y tranquilidad son las órdenes de mi Señor. Calma y tranquilidad, we'll sing that again. Para recibir amor, to receive love. Okay? Calma y tranquilidad son las órdenes de mi Señor. Calma y tranquilidad para recibir amor. Calma y tranquilidad son las órdenes de mi Señor. Calma y tranquilidad para recibir amor. Calma y tranquilidad son las órdenes de mi Señor. Calma y tranquilidad para recibir amor. Calma y tranquilidad Bye.